Hello everybody, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we're going to be playing some Argus. Yeah, boy. So we're going to be playing the Minnesotan Gulag, which is by Josiah from the extended Mid-Atlantic meta. He's from Philadelphia, or Pittsburgh, I should say, but he frequently makes it out to our tournaments. So hopefully we'll get an opponent in a second. In the meantime, let's talk about the deck. So it's an Argus deck. It's very much so focused on using the tempo impact of Argus's ID ability to land a kill. It's got 3 too big to fails, 3 high profile targets, 3 hard hitting news, 3 econ warfares. It went for the armed intimidations and the surveyors over the global foods, which is I think a very valid direction to go with it. Beyond that, it's very ice light from my perspective, but I also didn't go 9-0 at Worlds. Alright, we've got an opponent. I don't like this hand. Let's mulligan, because we want to be rushing like right away. Alright, so I think to fire us off, we're just gonna do the hostile, get some money, push ourselves forward a little bit. I didn't name the deck, Alice. But when I'm playing other people's decks online, I'm not going to misrepresent their deck names because I'm using something that they created. Alright, let's draw. Then let's do the hard-hitting news thing. Morning, Alice. I think this is one of the first times I've seen you pop in. Welcome, welcome. Now, it certainly seems like my opponent is setting up. So we have to assume that there's going to be some sort of like hunting grounds play. In the meantime, we're going to bluff like we have nothing in hand. Not hunting grounds, endless hunger. I mean, I'll probably change the title of the episode, but I'm not going to change the title of the deck. Alright. Oh, why didn't I just kill him? Good game. Here. Give me a second. I'll change the title of the game, the deck. Or the title of the episode. Day Job. Heavily armed intimidation. Thank you for the catch, Alice. I appreciate it. let me get everything set back up so I could see everybody's comments. Oh, okay. Hopefully we can find another opponent here. Let's jump in. I think wrong side. I think one of the biggest things with Argus is not a lot of people are really taking Film Critic these days. I mean, my Smoke does, but that's largely because I have the advantage of a 40-card deck, so I'm likely to find it. But it's tough. Balder, what are you doing? Can we just snuggle? Huh? But, not a lot of people are taking Film Critic as their restricted card. And in an environment like that, Argus is really powerful. Especially since you have the hostiles to be able to clear employee strikes pretty easily. So, working on a couple of things here. Morning Dagomir, morning Confus. Now, seeds. I think it is important to note. I mean, this is the nature of restricted cards, obviously, but you can get burned. Like, the GFIs were savagely good for Argus, but having to drop 2 tools to get 2 more agendas in, it doesn't make the deck bad, but it certainly makes it not as overwhelming as it was before, which is the whole point, right? Yeah, let's keep this. We're gonna play around Reyna's ability by having no ice. All right, so let's play Too Big to Fail. Let's put this in a new remote and put Rashida in there. That seems good to me. Yeah, let's get that Rashida going. All right, so they're clicking up all this money, so we're going to put this down, and we're going to advance it twice. Or actually, we'll just advance it once. Get the Data Raven on R&D. Baguette? Oh no, some French bread. That's not great for us. Alright. Baguette's a really good card in this meta. It's all about that bread. Alright, so let's res. Let's use. Let's use economic warfare. And let's put them in tag jail. Hope everybody's having a good day. We got one more day to make it through before we're done with this week. I'm pretty excited about it. I've cut out eating a lot of sugar during the day while I'm working because I stopped smoking about a year ago, and I kind of replaced that with like sugary snacks at work, and helped me. It assisted me in putting on a significant amount of weight. So I'm trying to combat that, and man, is it just terrible to not be able to eat sugar. Let's draw once. Let's put that on HQ, and then let's trash Bigot. Oh, this is going to be nice, because they're still going to have tags, but they have to either take a tag or 2 meat damage, and if they take either one, they're dead. That was a very poor choice on their part. That's game. And they even had the iPad worse, so they would have been safe from... This is aggressively okay. We'll keep it. Oh, you're gonna go to Shucks. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to try to make the trip out at some point. Yeah, we're just gonna slow roll this armed intimidation. Really? I usually think of Raven as like a central ice, but I guess it makes going in to get an agenda that much more click intensive. I'm not anticipating any kind of cred denial. So I might just put the Raven on there and hit the armed intimidation twice. Oh, that's really awesome, Seeds. Congrats on your wedding. Yeah, because then if they go through and they're like, fine, I'll take the tag, and they continue, but they still can't get in. Feels very bad. Let's go for the kill. So they're at a lower hand size, so we're gonna just advance this so that we can do the thing next turn, and then in addition to this, we're gonna new remote out an NGO. Because if they waste a click on that, that's a click that they're not... I tried. We're going to have to let them have that if they run it, because we can't risk losing the whole profile. The high profile target... Oh, please put something down. Okay. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's advance. Advance. Let's score it. Let's have them make a choice. Now they have to be concerned now potentially that I could have Boom, and if I have Boom, the game could potentially immediately end. So they didn't take the tags, which is about what I anticipated. So we're going to advance this once more, and then we're going to res it in case they immediately play Hacktivist. Oh yeah, boom is 2 clicks, you're right. Quite right you are. I really want them to get this Alright. Whew. Okay, so let's gain 8. Let's draw once. Let's hit him with the economic warfare. And then let's hit him with that high profile target, baby. Alright, so let's put that in the remote. Let's draw once. Should have done that first. And let's put that on R&D. Hostiles feel great for them to steal when you're playing Argus, because it's just such a bad value exchange of tempo for them. Okay, so we're going to put the Prysec in there. We're going to put the reversed accounts in there. And then we're going to put a Hordem on HQ. I want to eat up all of the stim hacks so they don't have the stim hack money for trashes. Because if they access the top card first, they won't be able to get rid of the Prysac. And this just absolutely savages their tempo. So I think this is where we're going to try to go for an Atlas with a token on it. I should have trashed probably that turning wheel, but I didn't want to go that low on credits. And I don't think they're going to threaten anyway, so... So Atlas with a counter is certainly a big deal, I would say. Alright, do we res here? Well, we are not resing that either way, so I'd say let's deprive them the free information. Because we're not resing Surveyor no matter what happens. Right, I mean, unless I'm really missing something, we can just put them into tag hell, right? Because we credit, go get hard-hitting news. And we say, be gone, into tag hell. As far as cards that we would get rid of here, I would say that it has to be the Econ Warfare, because the Raven can go on R&D to make Surveyor better. The Audacity helps us close. We want the Agenda for the money boost. We want the Hedge Fund for the money boost. So I think we have to get rid of the Econ Warfare, which isn't currently directly helping us with our game plan. Now, they don't really have the money to clear tags. They could clear a tag, click for 2 credits, clear a tag. That would be good for them. I have a strange feeling they're going to try to win in 1 turn instead. Yep. And if they do that, if they don't hit, then we just win the game. They're going to take a tag. Yep. So as long as they don't get exceptionally lucky here, we're in good shape. Because now they can't clear enough tags to survive. Because high profile target, we can just click, click. Oh, a Stamherk. Okay, trying to pull it out of HQ. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, they're going to sweep the hand. It's not the worst idea. Now they're only going to have enough counters on R&D to see 1 additional card, though. I don't know if that's the best idea, but again, they don't know that we're not holding a ton of agendas. Okay, so they get to see 2 extra cards, which they're 100% going to dump both counters here. That's game. That's very game. That was about as close as it gets. They fought bravely. Our guess is very good. It can happen, you know? You can... Decks can cough up agendas, you know? And I think our opponent made the right choice there. There was a reasonable chance that they could close. I think probably the safer and more consistent play would have been to clear a tag, click for 2 credits, clear another tag, and that way I can't kill them unless I'm holding 2, especially since I had already used my consulting visit. Yeah, I know I should have gotten rid of the turning wheel when I had the chance, otherwise the game wouldn't have been as close. That's a good catch by Russell, because that's a play that would have made that final turn not contentious at all. They would have had no chance of winning. Yeah, you're right. I'm really surprised when I've been playing a variant of this deck how impactful the single prize deck is, because a lot of times people just don't have the money to trash it. So tonight at 9 p.m. EDT, New York time, we're going to be playing Scum and Villainy. It's a sci-fi RPG based in the system of Blades in the Dark. Stop licking me. Ah. Ooh, smoke. This should be interesting. I really like this hand. Alright. Yeah, let's keep that. That seems good. Good luck, have fun. As I know from being a smoke player that a smoke deck is not very well equipped to deal with Raven right out of the gate. Oh, nope, nope, nope. That was the wrong thing. Undo, click. And then I just actually want to get a credit. So next turn, assuming we keep Rashida, we will... ooh, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go, like, right now, right? So we're gonna put this on server 1, and we're gonna jam. What do we ditch here? Probably the hostile. We don't want to be giving out bad pubs. We're against smoke, so we have to just jam as fast as we can. We gotta space jam it, right? I think we'll res the Mausolus here. Get them to use up that self-modifying code. It does not play best defense. So we're going to gain 1. And then, yeah, they're gonna bail, which makes sense. Okay, so here we're gonna go advance, advance, hard-hitting news. And we're gonna fork them. Now there's a outside chance that they could win in 1 turn here. Nice. That was very well played on their part. But I would say that bought us like a turn of breathing room. All right, so they're showing $0. So here, I'm gonna advance this once, and then we're gonna click for $2, because otherwise I can't score. Ugh. Maybe the hostile was the right play there. Now, it looks like they're on probably the German smoke. So the German smoke only has 1 film critic. So if we can manage to stick 1 tag and land that, then, and get rid of it, we will have a significant change in who controls this game. Oh, neat. That's not a terrible play by them. Now, if they don't run this at all, they could potentially be thinking it's another armed intimidation that they want to steal, or that it's a GFI. Actually, no, they probably know we're not on GFI because they've seen the armed intimidations. They probably think it might be another armed intimidation. Okay, so, I can just advance this once more and it takes away all their money, right? Or should I wait? No, I don't think I should wait. I think I should slow him down right now. Do I... So now their whole turn is going to be dealing with that. I think we've kind of got to try to get the audacity play. Huh! Trashing misdirection from the rig. Force them to start using some of that money. Here's the indexing. I probably should have res that, but I thought it was a different piece of ice that I couldn't res, and I'm an idiot. Yeah, for future reference, you can't do that while accessing. Paragon's going down very late for them. Oh, that feels so good. Does Econ Warfare also hit Netrunner? I believe it does. I need to get a surveyor. On archives, I have to make it So that's something with teeth is on every server. Yeah, it's very weird. It's something that if that interaction had not come up multiple times for me, I never would have believed it. But it's nice that they have put disadvantages on Netrunner so people can stop complaining. All right. We're going to do it like that. Make it look like the last armed intimidation. Hey, Sanjay. Oh, wow. So, it's worth noting they only have one click left. So, we're gonna, if they continue through the Raven, we get the kill. Captain of the Ruse Cruise. And that's game. All. So it doesn't work for closed accounts, but it does work seeds for things like armed intimidation, or for things like econ warfare and reversed accounts, because it doesn't say all. It says a set amount. Very well played. That was a very tight, well-played game by my opponent. I would say, if I was them, the stim hack was probably the wrong choice. They had the clone ship down so they could get the misdirection back. So they could have just gone in the normal way, probably, and been fine. But yeah. That's correct. Sanjay is right. But yeah, everybody. I think we went 5-5, right? Yeah. So, Argus, pretty good, kids. which means Russell was right and I was wrong. But that's not an uncommon occurrence. Everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come hang out. You know that I always appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me in the mornings and watch me play Netrunner. We're going to be playing Scum and Villainy, a sci-fi RPG, tonight at 9 p.m. New York time. That's EDT right now. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be the session 0 and 0.5 where we go over what the team is playing, what kind of ship the party has, and do our first mission. So it's going to be exciting. Come hang out if you're into roleplay, or if you're not and you just want to check it out. Hey, Jacob. And until I see all of you lovely people again, I hope you enjoy your Thursday, and always be running.